And top of the morning to you, I'm Meteorologist Ryan Hoke with the latest edition of the Hokey video blog. Good Saturday morning. It's the morning after all the fireworks and festivities of July 4th. I heard a ton of fireworks out there last night, all the way up to like 11 o'clock, midnight or so. You folks were out there late. And if you're still up with us, or maybe you're just waking up, here's a look at the forecast for the weekend. It looks great. The weather we had yesterday, high temperature of 82, low humidity, plenty of sunshine, very similar weather as we head throughout the day. Let's start you off first with your Hokey weather fact. We're talking about Lichtenberg figures. What the heck is that? Well, it's a tree-like structure, much like you see in that 3D modeled cube there on the right. And what happens is that lightning strike victims are sometimes left with these Lichtenberg figure scars on their skin in this tree-like pattern after they're struck by lightning. Of course, we always implore you to go indoors whenever you hear thunder or you see lightning, because you don't want to be left with a scar like this, or worse, potentially struck by lightning directly, and then you're in some real trouble then. So, I want to encourage folks to be safe as we go throughout the summer season. No storms in the forecast for both today and tomorrow, though. Look at the beautiful weather we've got going out there from Shepherdsville, from Starlight, beautiful sunrise, plenty of clear blue skies out there. See just a very small hint of a cloud or two out there, and the skies really aren't as, I would say, white as they usually are this time of morning. We've got a lot of deep blue sky up there. Sometimes when you get into the morning hours, you can get the washing out there of the camera lens because you've got so much sunlight, but you can actually see some of that deep blue sky, and that is, oh wow, you see it there from the Jeffersonville camera, beautiful out there. And the deep blue sky is thanks to the lack of moisture that we have across the region. Dew point's only around 53 right now in Metro Louisville. We should be in the 60s and 70s. That is very indicative of low moisture in the region. We're down to 60, yes, you heard right, 60 degrees in Metro Louisville, 50s outside the city, 55 in E-Town. We almost hit the 40s in Paoli this morning, folks. We were really close. Got down to about 50 or 51 up there. Here locally, you can tell we've got the heat island effect in full force. 61 degrees at U of L, 60 at Louisville International Airport, thanks to all the pavement, the concrete, the lack of vegetation in the downtown area all the way down to the airport. Outside of that corridor, though, outside basically of the 65 corridor, we've got 55 in PRP, 51 in Fisherville, upper 50s for both Bowman Field and St. Matthews. Not a whole lot to talk about on the Storm Tracker 3D radar this morning. We don't even have any clouds to talk about on the infrared satellite view. We've got high pressure right now over the Midwest, and you'll notice it's just a touch east of us now. So what we're going to begin to see are winds out of the east eventually turn toward the southeast and eventually the south as we head throughout the day and the evening. That's going to bring up some warmer air as we go throughout that time frame, but it's not going to be overly warm just yet. That takes another 24 hours to really kick in. We've got tropical storm. It's now a tropical storm, I should say. Arthur up there near Maine, now moving into parts of Nova Scotia. It's going to be moving into Labrador and Newfoundland up there as well as we go throughout the next day or so. It's moving relatively quickly because it's getting caught up in those jet stream winds. Won't be causing any more problems for the U.S. except for a few of those rip currents that we still have ongoing along the East Coast. As we go throughout your futurecast, that high-pressure area moves east off the eastern seaboard. It tries to develop a few showers and thunderstorms here at 5 o'clock on your Sunday. I think it's overzealous with that. I think there will be some showers and storms to our north in Indiana, but I don't think they'll be quite here yet. That'll take until Monday when we see those, probably mid-morning and beyond. As you see here on Futurecast, boom, there they are, a few showers and storms, and they begin to build in once again during the afternoon on your Monday. This won't be an all-day washout, but that cold front moving in will certainly spur the showers and storms as we go throughout the day of the scattered variety. High temperatures over the next several days will be climbing. Today we get up to 86. Still very pleasant out there with low humidity. Tomorrow we kick up the humidity scale a bit. We get up to 90 degrees, 93 by Monday with those storms. And then as that cold front is slowly moving through, in fact, I think it'll stall for a couple of days. We'll hang out there in the mid to upper 80s by midweek. It looks like by Friday, though, we're going to be back in the upper 80s with more sunshine. This is a wash, rinse, repeat pattern, folks. We're going to have hot weather, then we're going to have these fronts move through, some storms, slightly cooler weather, and then it builds into this warmer, more summer-like pattern once again. So not a terrible pattern to be in. I don't see a big severe weather risk right now as we go throughout midweek, but it's still too early to tell on that. We'll be keeping track of that, though, as we go throughout the week. For now, enjoy your Saturday. This is a holiday weekend, folks. We just had July 4th yesterday. Party is not over yet until we get to Sunday night, certainly across the area. So get out there and enjoy this beautiful weather that we've got in store. For now, I'm meteorologist Ryan Hoke. Thanks for watching.